Huh?
Oh. Ow.
Sorry.
Who you are?
Car video.
Carmighty?
Car video. Carmighty, of course, Carmighty.
Carmighty is well known by the racing game community, being the biggest BeamNG YouTuber and from some time now a drifter as well. Even though we know each other for over 4 years, this was the only second time we met in person. It happened on the first day of June at Japfest, which is like a Need for Speed Pro Street Festival but for Japanese car only. He found a 1 free hour between his drift sessions after qualifying to top 16 best drivers at the event. So we recorded quickly an interview about him and his career as YouTuber.
Hello.
No, I know you from the Mighty channel.
Yeah, the super high quality main channel.
Are you a top or a bottom?
I mean,
I
not
think
the-
top will be the worst stuff.
Mighty.
Yeah. You're probably doing some BeamNG stuff or something like that.
There are rules. Ban this guy.
He just fell off the cliff.
Yeah. You know, the usual stuff like crash compilations in BeamNG, flying of the car jump arena compilations. This is my passion.
I know you from this, but you're doing some right now that is much better than just making something crash and burn. Of course, it's much more about chases that you will need to do $millions to make.
I just do it for the money. Obviously, there's no other reason. It's always money, only money, dear viewers.
Of course.
Zero passion, zero cinematic work, just straight up money laundering.
And of course, not paying to their editors.
Yeah. Especially since I have. Okay, the long videos, the car hunts, I edit myself.
Yeah.
But the races and stuff like this, I have a unpaid child in Cambodia that is doing the work for me.
Child labor. It's
Child labor is trendy these days.
You're
It's good.
quite trendy guy. You got very trendy Miata.
Yeah, you have very trendy flip flops.
Yeah.
Good
It's
color.
because I'm Polish. So
You're Polish.
Yeah.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
I love Polska, kiełbasa.
I don't know why we are talking about English. Okay. Because it's my podcast samochodziarzy. I know you guys from probably America or somewhere else where you just talking in English. But I got some ideas.
Rej kurwa.
Some ideas about podcast with people who are not doing lots of podcasts, because it's your first time in English, sure?
In English? Yes, I think so. Yeah.
The first one was almost 3 years ago on my second channel. It was on Speed Zone,
Yes.
In today's episode, we do a podcast po polsku.
and it was even before 500,000.
Yes. And even before I grew balls and like used to talk like a normal person, I remember it was pretty awkward for me. But since then, a lot of stuff has changed, and now today we can talk in the rain while people are watching us, and there is zero consequences. Yeah, let's talk about car stuff.
Yeah, of course, car stuff, because you changed your videos to much more half about in real life and half about BeamNG.
Yes.
But also one with the GTA 5, but 1 million right now, and you got only 5 or something like in real life videos.
Yes.
Yeah, what was the thing that you changed?
Inspiration, yeah.
Inspiration that you wanted to do this, because you were quite unhappy about your first Lexus video. About of course views.
I was, that's a very long topic. Of course, this is also something you need to learn. Shut the fuck up. You need to learn something like this, that you don't need to be perfect. Don't try to be perfect, just start doing it. With the Lexus video, I wanted to be the best new guy that does real life videos. You can't be. You will never be better than Top Gear, stuff like this. You won't. Just find your own style and find your niche. And the niche now that I found, I want to do much more videos on this, is comparing BeamNG to real life. The first video obviously blew up. Got some views, and like a lot of people that we met before, they said they found my channel through this video. Like some people that we met today. That's pretty cool. And we had now an idea to compare not only physics but also specific cars. I know a subscriber that has a Fiat 500, the old one, and he said, let's record the video. Let's compare the Fiat 500, the old one, to the Piccolina in BeamNG. Also, you know, track driving, off-roading even, and this is the current plan for this year and next year and the future.
Okay.
It's a cool niche, I would say.
How about jump into your car and drive around because rain is quite unpleasant right now?
I think we should go into the car, yes.
Of course. Let's jump in. So after your first video with the Lexus, you still done some BeamNG stuff, of course, and you just done stopping and making money to just hit into in real life videos.
Yes. Let's not kid ourselves. Drifting is, I mean, motorsport in real life, car stuff in real life is so expensive. Honestly, I wish I would have. Actually, I don't wish I would have another hobby because this is fucking sick. But let's be real. BeamNG videos are a lot cheaper to make than real life stuff. I don't even think I make money on real life stuff. I don't think so. Unless, you know, it can get sponsored. It's not gonna make money. I'm gonna lose money. But it's fine. Those are videos that I will never forget until the end of my life. So it's completely fine.
And how about the sponsors? Do more sponsors like in real life videos, or they just don't give a shit and okay, just 1 million please?
I heard, I don't know, I cannot confirm this, but I heard that American YouTubers make way much more money from sponsorships, and real life YouTubers generally do make more money, but in my experience that's not true. Nothing has changed for me, but it's fine, I don't mind. It's still, let's not kid ourselves, YouTube is making good money, but it's not like on the level of Mr. Beast, you get my point. I can afford to drift a Miata while swapping a V8 into another one. Yeah, that's pretty stupid, but you get my point. It is doable.
Of course. And how about the future? Just Miata, just Lexus, and doing some more drifting events, or maybe you just want to hit grip, track, or something like that?
More real life videos is always more fun. I mean, of course, it's way more fun to do real life videos, but I love doing cinematics, like in BeamNG. Before that, I used to do cinematics in GTA, and before that, I used to record radio-controlled RC cars when I was a kid. And I think it would be super cool to, in the future, somehow connect even more cinematics with something that generates income. Maybe some movie studios, who knows? Maybe stunt driver, who the fuck knows? But yeah, of course, now that I have committed to YouTube, the future, who knows? At this point, who knows? It will be so random. I hope for the best, but you always gotta be careful. And yeah, what can I say? It's there's always this fear that, oh shit, what am I doing with my life? I'm recording video games for a living. How long will this last?
For almost 10 years.
For almost 10 years. Yeah, until I have a PewDiePie bridge moment. Yeah. Let's hope not. It's so hot inside. It's so humid. Oh, that's much better.
Yeah. And what do you think about just BeamNG? Because still, big part of your community is all about BeamNG videos, like mine, of course. I tried to do podcasting with interesting people, but your change is much smoother because of turning BeamNG with in real life videos to something that connects these two, because it's still about cars and cars, crashing cars and crashing cars. How much do you think BeamNG changed your life, to be honest? Because I think for our two. It's our favorite game, best experience with gaming.
Yeah. So funny story. Back in school, I used to pretend that I'm studying in front of my PC, and whenever my parents, I was playing BeamNG on the monitor on the PC, and whenever my parents walked in, I just turned off the monitor, just so I can play more BeamNG instead of studying for fucking school. Then I repeated school twice. Then I realized, holy shit, I need to do something with my life. So I just tried YouTube. I heard you can make good money there, and I thought, well, I didn't know that I can turn what I thought my most useless skill, which is playing BeamNG, and to somehow make a living out of it. This was pretty fucking cool. Let's not lie. You can turn such stupid things into life-changing jobs or whatever. It's amazing.
It's just about believing in yourself and do a good business plan.
And of course, you will fail. I had like 2 channels before that I tried. Airsoft, other stuff like this. You will fail. You will definitely fail. It's not even a question. But the question is, how long will you try again? And it's simple as that. As corny as this sounds, like a motivational speaker, it's just true. You just gotta keep trying.
Okay, and how about Airsoft? Because it was quite early interest. It's all about just a boy with a gun, or about making
Airsoft?
something more?
Airsoft is, when it comes to making videos, the hardest part is recording the video. Editing is also not easy, but for Airsoft, you go to a field, you don't know what will happen this day. So with Airsoft, you need to be slightly lucky, experienced, but it's also fun. But it takes way too much time for me to be able to do both main channel and Airsoft. So I wish I could do more Airsoft, but it doesn't make money. It loses money, which is fine. I don't mind. But I gotta, my last upload from when we are recording now is 2 months ago on the main channel. So let's better get to work.
About the money, how much is spent for your Miatas and other cars?
Please
or
don't ask me.
Lexus?
Don't ask me. If I had a wife or girlfriend, she would kill me. But I don't.
But you don't.
Ladies, is there any lady watching this? I don't think so. But I'm single.
Maybe some tomboys.
Maybe tomboys. No femboys, only tomboys, please. Oh shit! No. Okay, he's not. Okay, let's not talk about this. That was. Okay, he's gone. He's gone, viewers. No worries. What was the last topic? I forgot.
About money spent on the
Oh.
Miatas.
At one point, there's always this thought, holy shit, I should have bought a nice car instead. Like, I don't know, a new Supra, you know what I mean. But, I didn't drive the V8 Miata yet, so I can't tell you if I regret this decision or not. But with the Drift Miata, I think today the conclusion is, it was worth it. A lot of money, a lot of brain hurt, a lot of headache. But now that the car has been driving all day, I don't regret it at all. Because the choice was either, a really nice new car or something, or drifting. Because, I cannot afford everything. And I think so far it's the better decision. Because with a new car, you would be scared to break stuff even more than this. Today we had 3 crashes in this car, and I feel so good, like never before.
At some point, you're either considering a Mustang.
The Polish YouTuber special, the most.
Yeah, but of course, the
there's-
placement.
Yeah, there's a reason why so many people buy it, but there's a lot of cars I would like to own. But if you learn to be happy with what you have, I know I say this while I have 3 cars. Two cars, 2 different cars, but I don't feel the desire to buy more cars, like newer cars right now. Of course, as car guys, we always want something, but I'm happy with what I have, but maybe a future project for YouTube, definitely. I thought about something old in Italian.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. You're really honest with your viewers and showing how much drifting are hard. Last year, just doing some donuts behind Biedronka was your first time to just making car slide. How you feel right now after almost a year and thinking about doing some more car stuff with especially your Miata, because you show us today you're not the best one, but you also qualified for top 16 on the Job Fest, can compete with other people.
Yeah. This is all, getting good at drifting is now, from now on, only a matter of seat time, driving over and again, trying different tracks. This was the second time in a dry in this car. I think we did quite okay. Why am I saying we? Actually, my father helped me a lot to fix the car today.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Papa. But about the real life stuff, about the broader question, I knew I wanted to do this already last year, but there are some things that just limit you. I learned to not give a shit about having to upload a video now, record some bullshit, and I've started to focus on quality, which means I have more time also in real life to do stuff like this now. Less videos, but hopefully better quality, and mentally I feel much more relaxed now. Right now I don't care about YouTube as much as I used to care, and this is the biggest change now that helps with doing stuff like this in real life. At some point you gotta stop thinking about money. You gotta start living, more or less. As corny as this sounds, number 2.
You're feeling much more independent because some other YouTubers wanted to upload weekly and loses all of this and get burned off. You also for 1 or maybe 2 years ago said you also a little burnout, but right now you're doing great. You're mentally in much better place to just having fun, and we are seeing this in the counter on YouTube, where last video from BeamNG supercar, where it was officer racist and Ryszard Tasista was over 1 million, and drift on the Jastrząb, where you wanted to know how to drift Lexus, was almost 4 million, as I remember.
Yeah, right now. It's good.
It's something that not many of YouTubers can say they done just video about drifting and they can get 4 million. It must be quite nice feeling to see such a big numbers under videos that almost only you make, especially when you see some million YouTubers got big crew, staff, editors, but you still want to do almost everything by yourself. How are you feeling about that?
There's Minecraft YouTubers that can get much more views than me just because they know the niche. You just need to know. You need to know the niche. Basically, you can have the best cameras in the world. I'm in real life. I'm still learning to record videos. This is not even a question. Not even close to level of Top Gear or Haggerty on YouTube. You can have the best video editors on YouTube, like the editors, camera guys. But the sad thing is, if the title and the thumbnail and the storytelling just don't match up, people just won't watch it. And YouTube works in a simple way, where the more people watch from the start to the end, the more people will this get pushed to. Also, how good the thumbnail is, how many people click on it. It's a combination of how nice the image looks, how many red arrows you have, and the topic. It's just the topic itself. With the drift video, I got lucky. I mean, lucky. Yeah, kind of lucky, yes, because I did not expect it to blow up at all. This surprised me, but then I realized people want to have interesting topics like this. This just makes people interested. And I think I discovered a nice niche to record videos in, because I had the dilemma, real life or BeamNG. And holy shit, why don't we just combine this? That's I'm happy for the future because there's so much stuff to compare from BeamNG to real life. I'm so excited for this, honestly. It will be fun.
It was 90% of your success is just an idea, because
Yes, exactly.
when I see your videos from the 5 years ago, it was of course zero budget, only a PC that was quite
Yes.
quite old even for its time, but you just make videos with over 1 million, because your most viewed video was something with a
Types of drivers.
20.
I hate this video so much. I don't fuck this video.
It was just about idea, and
Yes.
that's why I love your videos so much, because it's always quite refreshing. That's something you can see on other channels. And I like your ideas for the videos, because they are quite interesting in some way. Every time I see it,
Yeah.
it's always something another, and that's just it.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's your plan for some next videos, maybe?
Before I get to this, for anyone that tries YouTube, the mistake, you can also go to my channel, go to the oldest videos I have, and look what I did. I tried to copy the YouTubers that are having success in BeamNG right now. You know, crash compilations, stuff like this. And then I started experimenting, and it's worked out. So don't copy bigger YouTubers. Maybe you can get inspired in some way, yes, of course, but don't straight up try to copy and expect success. Yeah, that's the simple tip I have now. And now for the future. As I said, BeamNG versus real life, definitely. 3 weeks ago, I got, this will be the next video. 3 weeks ago, I got to drive one of my dream cars in Warsaw. A viewer said, let's record a video. And you guys, I cannot wait to show you this video because this car is so sick. Then the next video will be about the Drift Miata. Maybe it's out by now with the podcast. I don't know, we'll see. Other than that, to support the channel, support the real life stuff, BeamNG videos, the usual stuff. Some races, there will be a new concept which we will try out soon. Actually, I will say it's like every time I get caught, something happens. Also, a little spoiler, I have a motion rig. A company sent me a motion rig. I will have to send it back because it's 8,000 euros. But trust me, I tested some stuff with it and the videos will be insane. You will see. I'm pretty excited for this.
Okay, so up to the end, Goosist or Nailogical?
For a beer? Okay, to be honest, Goosey, because he's in Eastern Europe, the plane ticket won't be that expensive to meet with him. Sorry, Nailogical, I don't know if you're watching this, but you live in the US, you are very far away.
I love how honest is this guy. Of course. Thank you very much for being in podcast Samochodziarzy. You can see the second part in Polish, if you know Polish as well. And of course, subscribe to Mighty, because you're probably here because of him, not because of me.
Support the smaller channels, please.
Thank you very much. Of course. So thank you guys. Hope you like it, and of course like it on YouTube, comment maybe, and subscribe if you want to see more videos in English also. So thank you very much. Bye, Mighty.
Bye bye. Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Good idea.
I'm gonna drink now. See ya, guys. Bye bye.